Edge, Friday, March the 10th. My name is Sean Carrier. Thank you for being with us. We split the video pick last night. The Cleveland Cavaliers getting outscored 33-21 in the fourth quarter, letting an 8-point lead slip away, failing to get the money, failing to get the W. But we did hit the under. The game stayed well under 217 points. We cashed that game by double digits, and we're going to look to build on that pick today, go into the weekend with some strong momentum, turn this ship right around in a hurry, and we've got a selection in the NBA tonight that we fully expect to do so. So let's dive right into the pick today, guys. It's going to come in the Houston Rockets visiting Chicago Bulls game. We're seeing all kinds of reasons why we love the Houston Rockets in this basketball game. So let's dive right into it. Houston's away record here at 21-12. It's better than Chicago's home record of 19-13, and we kind of think these are two teams going in different directions. We'll get to that in just a second. These two teams played once earlier this year. Chicago taking Houston to overtime before falling 121-117. Few things worth mentioning in this game. Chicago got 60 points from Michael Carter-Williams, Taj Gibson, and Dwayne Wade. Michael Carter-Williams is not seeing very many minutes for the Chicago team right now. Taj Gibson is in Oklahoma City, and Dwayne Wade is questionable to go tonight, so they could be without the bulk of their scoring in tonight's affair. Jimmy Butler also did not play in this game, but I'm not sure if Jimmy can carry the 60-point load that could be left from the absence of those three players. We'll get down to Houston's recent form. Houston in a rare spot here, coming off two back-to-back losses. But when we take a little deeper look at these losses, a close loss at San Antonio, and then they got beat by a very good Utah team on their home floor nonetheless. But they played this game without Ryan Anderson. Everything I'm reading suggests that Ryan will be back tonight, and I believe that they're a much different team when he is in the lineup. He gives them just all kinds of stability at that 4 spot and still allows them to do everything they like to do with the spacing and shooting. When he's not in the lineup, a lot of the times they're either playing an extra big or playing 3 to 4 guards at some times. And Ryan Anderson just gives them all kinds of more flexibility and stability at that position. So absolutely loving the fact that Ryan is going to be back in the lineup tonight, and should be enough for Houston to turn it around. And if that's not enough, we'll take a look at Chicago's recent form right now, and it is not very good. The wheels could be falling off for this Bulls team right now. They've lost 3 in a row, 4 of their last 5. And if we even take a little deeper look, they've been held under 96 points in each of their last 4 games. And they lost the game before that to Denver by double digits, almost a 20-point loss. Since they've made that trade with the departure of Taj Gibson and Doug McDermott, this team has just really not been performing well. They have different lineups on the floor night to night. No stability with the starters or the second unit right now. Just a team searching for identity on both sides of the basketball, it seems. Just a team in flux. And I would not be surprised if in a week or two, the Chicago Bulls team is currently sitting in 7th in the Eastern Conference. Would not be surprised if they're on the outside looking in to the Eastern Conference playoff race in a few weeks. They're starting a tough stretch. This is their a home game against Houston, but then as you can see here, they're going to go out on the road to play Boston and Charlotte. This losing streak could get ugly in a hurry, and we're going to bank on that tonight. They're getting an elite level Rockets team, and they could be in for a long night. Referees here are not available for tonight, so nothing to worry about there right now, at least. I didn't see too much in the day's rest here. Chicago only 16-22 though in that spot. That is not a good record. Houston 25-15. That's a very good record. And as you can see here, they're scoring just about 13 more points for in that spot, and giving up only 5 more. So quite a difference in production in the 1 day's rest spot. Getting down to the injury report here. As we stated, Ryan Anderson probable for tonight's game. Everything I'm reading suggests he will be good to go tonight. And Dwayne Wade has since been upgraded to probable also. So both teams should have a full complement of players in the lineup tonight. The only difference is one of these teams is an elite level team, and another one of these teams probably will not be attending the playoffs this year in 2016. So we'll get right into the summary here, and we'll bring up the stat graphic because there's a few things we have not pointed out yet. We did get to the road record. Houston's road record better than Chicago's home record. Chicago has lost 4 of their last 5 games and scored less than 96 points in their last 4. Houston here 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games. So definitely performing above market value on the road right now. And the next point here, Houston is 15-5 against the spread after a straight up loss, a situation that they're in tonight. This definitely seems to be a very good bounce back team. They seem to exert a little extra effort to avenge straight up losses. And we're going to look for them to get that done against the Bulls tonight. Now these 2 points, next 2 points are probably my favorite that I found when I broke this game down. Houston right now is currently first in 3-point shots made in the NBA. This Chicago Bulls team is last in the NBA in 3-point shots made. And in total field goal percentage, Houston's second overall in total field goal percentage, as you can see here in the stat graphic, at .548. And this Chicago team, last in the NBA in field goal percentage at .481. Why I think this stat is going to be very, very important tonight is Houston likes to get up and go. If you watch this team play, they like to push the pace. They like to get lots and lots of possessions in a game. That Mike D'Antoni ball, and if there gets anywhere close to 100 possessions in this game, this field goal percentage should equate to a double-digit victory. And as we see them only laying 5.5 points right now, we're going to jump all over that. So we'll get to the last point there. Houston, huge edges in offense per 100 possessions, field goal percentage, and points per shot. So we'll breeze through the stat graphic real fast. That's an 8-point difference in offense per 100 possessions. And the defense, Chicago, a slight edge, but within a point differential. Definitely not a big enough defensive edge to counteract this 8-point edge they're going to give up on the offensive side of the basketball. And that's definitely due to the field goal percentage here, as we just went over. The points per shot, a full decimal point higher. As we always say, if over 100 possessions, that's a 10-point difference. Chicago does enjoy a rebounding edge and a slight edge in the turnover battle. So that might give them slightly more possessions, but I don't think it's going to be enough to counteract this discrepancy in field goal percentage and offense. We're going to look for this Houston team to roll. They should be angry coming off 2 straight-up losses, a situation that we, as we highlighted, they're a very, very good team in those situations. So yeah, this Houston team, I believe, just an elite level team, definitely within the top 5 teams in the NBA right now. And this Chicago team, in my estimation, one of the bottom 10 teams in the NBA right now. So we're going to look for Houston to roll. I think they're going to get it done by double digits. So lay the 5.5 points. You can put it on the board. It's going to be a bet edge winner. Houston minus 5.5. We're going to grow the bankroll with this one, guys. I hope this video helped. As always, thank you for tuning in. Good night and good luck.